even though I missed a lot of the early part. And people say, oh, you just missed those rings, you missed the ring. I'm like, you know what, I would have missed a lot more if I'd have kept playing. And I would not trade any of that for a ring.
October 15th, 2009, the last time a Yankees captain held up a championship trophy. Aaron Judge has never felt that moment. But 2025 might be different, because what Judge just did hasn't been done in 93 years.
Number one for me is Aaron Judge. I think Aaron is the best offensive player in the game. He's a great hitter. He controls the strike zone. He's got power to all fields. He runs the bases well. He has no holes in his game.
I just think Aaron Judge, he's the best player in the game of baseball right now.
There are numbers in baseball that are untouchable, sacred, reserved for legends. In 104 years of baseball, only 3 men have hit .330 with 50-plus home runs in a single season. Babe Ruth, 1927, the Sultan of SWAT. 60 home runs, .356 batting average with a whopping 165 RBIs. Hack Wilson, 1930, the Beast from Chicago. 56 home runs, .356 average, 191 RBIs, 423 total bases, and much, much more. Jimmie Foxx, 1932, the Beast, 58 home runs, .364 average, and 169 RBIs. Nice. The 1920s and 30s, when baseball was a different game. Smaller ballparks, different rules, different era. Until now. 2025, Aaron Judge just joined the most exclusive club in sports history. In the modern era, with modern pitching, modern defenses. But here's what those legends had that Judge doesn't. They all won it all. Ruth, 7 World Series. Wilson, 1 World Series. Fox, 3 World Series. Let me tell you about the pressure Aaron Judge carries every single day. He plays for the New York Yankees, the most successful franchise in sports history. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Derek Jeter. 27 World Series championships, more than any other team in baseball. But not since 2009. 16 years. 16 years of disappointment.
The Yankees win, and the year of the walk-off continues. They've done it again.
To the second baseman, Cano. The Yankees are back on top.
It's their 27th World Championship, the most of any team in any sport in the history of professional sports.
When Aaron Judge arrived in 2017, he was supposed to be the answer. 52 home runs as a rookie, American League Rookie of the Year, the next Yankees captain, the next Derek Jeter, the savior of the franchise. But this is a prime example of that old saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Plus, champions aren't made in April, they're made in October. And October has been Aaron Judge's nightmare. 6 playoff appearances, 6 failures. And if he doesn't win this October, this historic season means absolutely nothing. And that would be a shame. But first, you need to understand how impossible what Judge accomplished really is. Let me put Aaron Judge's 2025 season in perspective for you. Since 1920, roughly 17,565 players have stepped into a major league batter's box. Only 4 have done what Judge just did: Babe, Sammy Sosa, and Mark McGwire. Judge makes number 4. That's a .000228% success rate. You have a better chance of getting struck by lightning twice than doing what Aaron Judge just did. 53 home runs, that's 1 every 3.1 games. A .331 batting average, that means he got a hit in 1 out of every 3 at-bats. Against the best pitchers in the world. Against defensive shifts designed specifically to stop him. Against 100-mile-per-hour fastballs and 85-mile-per-hour sliders that break physics. This isn't just a great season, this is a mathematical impossibility made real. Let me put Aaron Judge's dominance in perspective for you. In the 2022 MLB season, Aaron Judge hit 62 home runs.
And the 3-2. Drilled deep to left field. This could be it. See ya! He's done it! Number 61! He's been chasing history, and now he makes it. He and Roger Maris are tied with 61 home runs, the most anybody has ever hit in a single season in American League history.
Breaking the American League record of 61 home runs set by Roger Maris in 1961. 61 years prior, Judge tied the record on September 28, 2022, and then officially broke it on October 4, 2022, with his 62nd home run.
High fly ball, deep left. There it goes, soaring into history. He's done it. He has done it. Case closed.
Both Maris and Judge were right fielders for the New York Yankees when they set their respective records. At 6'7", 282 pounds, Judge isn't just breaking records, he's redefining what's possible. If he wins the batting title, he'll be both the tallest and heaviest player to ever do it. Think about that. A man the size of an NFL linebacker hitting for average like Tony Gwynn, leading the league in batting average, home runs, and OPS. Not just good at one thing, elite at everything. This combination of size and skill has never existed in baseball history. But here's the cruel, harsh truth about baseball. Individual greatness without championships is just a statistical tragedy. I'm sorry. History is littered with incredible players who never won it all. And Aaron Judge is running out of time to avoid joining them. Aaron Judge is 32 years old. In baseball years, that's not young, that's bottom of the ninth territory. The average MLB career ends at 29. Judge is already 3 years past that. And his body faces mortality like the rest of us. 2019, broken toe, a broken rib in 2020, a torn ligament in his toe in 2023, and a strained oblique in 2024. 2025, elbow flexor strain that put him on the injured list for 10 days. Every injury is a reminder, every ache is a countdown. How many more chances does he get? How many more historic seasons can one man have? Father Time is undefeated, and he's coming for Aaron Judge. This might be his last shot at greatness, and deep down in the quiet moments, he knows it. But it's not just time that's working against Aaron Judge. It's the weight of an entire city's expectations. New York doesn't just want good, New York demands greatness. And when you don't deliver, New York lets you know. They most certainly don't have any picks and chooses. 2022 All-MVP season, 62 home runs, but no championship. The boos still came. Overrated, choker, can't win the big one. Every failure magnified, every mistake analyzed, every strikeout dissected. This is what it means to be a Yankee. Jeter understood it. He thrived under it. But Judge has been crushed by it. The mental game, the pressure, the expectations. It's broken men stronger than him. But 2025 feels different, because this time, Judge isn't just chasing a championship.
What do we do with Aaron Judge?
He's done it again. See ya. A monster home run. Can't keep him in the park.
That's a question opposing teams are asking.
He's racing against his own demons. And September changed everything. September 2025, the Yankees needed their captain to be perfect. Aaron Judge delivered perfection. 370 batting average, 1.292 OPS, 10 home runs, 518 on base percentage. American League Player of the Month. But that's just the beginning of the story. First batting title of his career, surpassing Joe DiMaggio on the Yankees' all-time home run list. Only the third player in baseball history to win a batting title and hit 50-plus home runs in the same season.
High fly ball, left field. Beaver's back on the track, at the wall. See ya! He's done it again. His 53rd home run. The Yankees' 49th first inning home run, and a 1-0 Yankee lead.
5 straight games with multiple hits. September 2nd through 7th, unstoppable. September 27th, 3 RBIs and a crucial victory when the Yankees needed him most. American League Player of the Week. This wasn't just a great month. This was a month that legends are built on. Here's the uncomfortable truth about Aaron Judge's October track record. Career playoff batting average, .212. For context, that's 82 points below his regular season average. 2017 ALCS, 214 average, 16 strikeouts in 7 games against Houston's elite pitching. 2022 ALCS, 188 average. The AL MVP struggled when the lights were brightest. But here's what separates Judge from other stars who've struggled in October. He owns it. I know I need to be better in the postseason. That's on me. September 2025 showed something different. When elimination called, Judge answered. The question isn't whether Judge can handle pressure, it's whether he can translate regular season dominance to October success. This is bigger than baseball. This is bigger than sports. This is about joining immortality. MVP and World Series champion in the same year. Only 13 players in history have done both since the divisional era started in 1969. I'll even name them for shits and giggles. Ready? Shohei Ohtani, 2024, Dodgers, won the National League MVP in his first postseason with the Dodgers, who also won the World Series. Mookie Betts, 2018, Red Sox, won the American League MVP with the Red Sox, who went on to win the World Series. Jose Altuve, 2017, Astros, led the Astros to their first World Series title and won the American League MVP. Chris Bryant, 2016, Cubs, followed up his Rookie of the Year season by winning the National League MVP and helping the Cubs win their first World Series in 108 years. Buster Posey, 2012, Giants, won the National League MVP while leading the Giants to a World Series championship. Kirk Gibson, 1988 Dodgers, won the National League MVP and led the Dodgers to an improbable World Series win. Willie Hernandez, 1984 Tigers, won the American League Cy Young and MVP awards and helped the Tigers win the World Series. Cal Ripken Jr., 1983 Orioles, won the American League MVP award and led the Orioles to a World Series title early in his career. Mike Schmidt, 1980 Phillies, had a dominant MVP season, hitting 48 home runs and 121 RBI, and helped the Phillies win their first World Series. Willie Stargell, 1979 Pirates, the veteran leader of the We Are Family Pirates, shared the NL MVP award and took home the World Series title. Joe Morgan, 1975-76 Reds, won back-to-back MVP awards and World Series rings with the Big Red Machine. Reggie Jackson, 1973 Athletics, won the American League MVP, the World Series, and the World Series MVP all in the same year. Boog Powell, 1970 Orioles, had a powerful MVP season with 35 home runs and led the Orioles to a World Series championship. Aaron Judge has the chance to be the 14th. It's all or nothing. The chance to go from great player to Yankees immortality. The chance to have his number retired, his plaque in Monument Park. The chance to be remembered not for what he couldn't do, but for what he did do when it mattered most. The hunt for October starts now. One man, one dream, one last chance. The season that will define Aaron Judge's legacy begins now. As I work on this at 8:29 p.m. Tuesday, September 30th, I can hear the commentators praising Judge for his performance and greatness. I hope this is a good omen.
And tonight he faces baseball's most dangerous hitter, Aaron Judge, who gets another chance to prove he can perform in the postseason. It's game 1 of the Wild Card Series. It's the Beast Crochet against the monster Aaron Judge. That's the headline.
And the monster this season, yes, he hit over 50 home runs, and yes, he hit over 330.
His 2025 regular season closes, leading baseball in batting average, intentional walks, on base, slugging, OPS, weighted runs created plus, and Fangraphs WAR.
I'm not a Yankees nor a Judge fan. I'm a fan of a good story with great stakes, and this is textbook. In 20 years, we'll remember 2025 for one of two reasons. Either as the year Aaron Judge became immortal, or as the year greatness wasn't enough. The demons are waiting, the pressure is building, and legends are made in October. Subscribe if you believe in miracles.